minute left.
この中で優勝をつかみ取るのは一体どのチームか。 Ladies and gentlemen, welcome! 皆様、世界中からお集まりいただきまして誠にありがとうございます。ただいまより武蔵ワールドカップを開催いたします。今回司会進行を務めるマクスウェル・パワーズと申します。どうぞよろしくお願いいたします。さて、大会の進行に移る前に簡単にメガトン級武蔵ワイヤードという作品、そして大会についてご紹介しましょう。メガトン級武蔵ワイヤードは主人公たちが巨大ロボットローグのパイロットとなり、地球を侵略しに来る異星勢力から地球を救う壮大なロボットアクション RPG です。ストーリーもさることながらローグのパーツや性能をカスタマイズすることで自分だけの機体を作り出せる部分も魅力です。今回の大会は武蔵ワイヤードで世界8カ国のゲームメディアに戦っていただくエキシビションマッチとなっております。対戦の様子を通じてゲームの魅力をお届けできればと思います。また今回選手の皆さんには大会のために制作されたそれぞれの国をイメージしたオリジナルローグを使って戦っていただきます。さらに今武蔵公式 X ではお気に入りのローグをコメントした人に武蔵ワイヤード本編などが当たるキャンペーンも用意していますので、ぜひチェックしてください。 OK, here we go! さあ、ここで各国代表のゲームメディアと代表ローグの紹介に参りましょう。まずは鋼鉄の侍参上、日本代表ファミ通。強さの証は自由とともにアメリカ代表ゲームランス。紅茶の合間に片付けるイギリス代表 The Gamer。 武蔵の世界にも革命をフランス代表 JV。アモーレのため優勝を勝ち取れイタリア代表 Every Eye。 鉄と技術の結晶ここにあり、ドイツ代表 Webedia Gaming Network。赤き情熱を力に変えろスペイン代表トレス・デ・フエゴス。戦場をかけるホワイトタイガー中国代表ゲーマースカイ。以上8チームから王者を決定いたします。なお対戦はトーナメント形式で行い、組み合わせはくじ引きによってこのように決定しています。さて、試合に向け最終調整を行っている間に今回のルールを確認してまいりましょう。今回対戦には武蔵ワイヤード内の3対3の PVP 機能コロシアムバトルを使用します。相手のローグを破壊すると相手チームのスコアがダウンするので、5分以内に敵のスコアを0にすると勝利です。決着がつかなかった場合は対戦終了時にスコアが高いチームが勝利となります。敵へのダメージの与え方は様々です。武器を使って削る他にステージに降ってくるアイテムバトルフォースポッドを拾って数々の必殺技やバリアなどの特殊効果を入手しバトルを有利に進めましょう。続いて大会のルールを紹介します。ローグは先ほど紹介した代表ローグで固定。機体以外の武器や性能については自由な組み替えが可能です。それでは早速1回戦第1試合に参りましょう。第1回戦第1試合、チームイタリア VS チームアメリカ。開催前に両チームの代表からご挨拶をお願いしたいと思います。
Good luck, you're gonna need it.
Che vinca il migliore.
I don't know what that means. But
I know.
では参りましょう。1回戦第1試合、チームイタリア VS チームアメリカ。 And begin!
Ci vogliono dividere, vedi che ci vogliono. Cazzo!
When Italy has lost 2 units already.
Cazzo, vai! E su!
They're coming back.
Vai! Oh! Che lei, sto santo, dai!
Vai con la gruppo. Anche lì.
No, perché due peccati che sì, era un già passa. Dai che sto sparando a US.
Even that so far.
Ehi, ancora
And Italy takes down another one.
Dai che ce la stiamo battendo! Dai!
Ce la stiamo giocando,
Italy's got the
Cristo,
diffusion
dai.
blaster.
Vai!
Giocato bene. Dai che ce la stiamo giocando.
Dai che sto sparando a USA quello là, l'uno, sto sparando.
Scramble win coming up. Nice one. US back in the lead.
Raga, eravamo in vantaggio, cazzo. We're coming into our base right now. Be careful, be careful. Possiamo fare.
Melee and critical are up.
Oh, let's go, boys.
USA just needs to make another push. Two minutes left on the clock. And Italy pulls it back.
Dai che siamo vicino al centro del punteggio là, dai.
Vai, raga, vai. I don't remember. Hold on, guys. Be careful.
Scramble wave. Combination move.
Guys, just gonna get obliterated, that's it. Destruction clutch!
And the US has pulled off the destruction crash, but it has not landed the way they wanted.
Uh-oh. What's this, guys? That's the missile guidance system. Wow, in this thing. Oh, he dodged it, buddy. Welcome, Dave. What's coming out? I need help, I need help, I need help, I need help, I need help.
Oh, it's a no! That was a close one.
Dance time.
Piercing rush. 30 seconds left on the clock. Whoever's ahead wins. Right now it's the USA. Can Italy come back?
Oh, run, hide, hide, hide. Guys. Just pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back.
15 seconds. And the final countdown is approaching. Do they have what it takes to pull it off? Time's up.
Emma, no!
That was close though, that was close.
ということで試合終了。勝者はアメリカチームでした。皆さん両チームに大きな拍手をお願いします。Okay, so that was hard to watch. You guys almost had him on the ropes so many times. How do you feel? Just tell us your direct reaction.
It was a good match. Congratulations to our rivals. We did our best.
All right, thank you very much. Give it up for Italy. So how was it? What was your strategy going in? How do you feel about the win?
We had strategy. The strategy fell apart. They pushed back. We pushed. It was scary. My chest is still beating. My heart's a little up. But yeah, good match. Good match. Good stuff.
All right. How do you feel about your chances going forward now that your strategy, the first strategy, didn't work?
I mean, we worked pretty well. So I think I think we'll do okay.
Okay, sounds good. Well, congratulations once again. ということでトーナメントは現在ご覧の通りです。1回戦第2試合、イギリスチーム vs スペインチーム。
Good luck.
Papas con mojo.
What does that mean?
Secondary input.
¡Arriba! ¡Arriba, amigos!
All right, both teams are ready. 1回戦第2試合、チームイギリス対チームスペイン。
Vale, vamos a por cada uno.
Whoa! Spain is dominating with some salvos.
¡Ok! ¡Perfecto!
Siempre que podamos, vamos a jugar. Deep distance.
Alguien, ayúdame con el 2. Ahora voy.
Yes, there we go.
Dos. Número 3.
Vale.
Vamos, el número 3. Vamos. Número 1.
Distance, keep distance. Okay.
Vale.
Okay.
Número 1. Ahora pues, estamos arriba. Estamos bien. El 2.
Vale, el 2.
Vamos a hacer 2.
Vale.
2. Vamos por el número 2. El número 2.
Combination move.
That's us.
There comes a big one.
Coming in with the clutch.
Destruction crash. But will it land?
I think it'll get off.
Oh! Not so much.
Megaton punch.
¡Ey! ¡Esto!
How do I use that?
Vale, vamos por el 1.
Por el 1.
Spanish team is very close together. The UK seems to be little bit more spread apart. Got 1 HP left on Stain 3. Oh, there he goes. Oh, he's still hitting. Stain 3 clinging on like crazy there.
Vale, ok. Vale, listo. Ok, vale.
Dance time.
Júntense todos, estamos lejos, estamos lejos.
Vale. Vamos a por el 3, a por el 2. Por el 1.
Somebody on the UK side has the Destruction Crush. If Spain keeps on being too bunched up, they risk tons of damage.
Combination move. Destruction crash.
Vale. Ok. Por el 2. Vale, estoy yo solo, creo.
Rambo wave.
Falta un poquito más, el número 2, ya lo decidí. Falta poco, falta poco. Falta poco, uno más, no. Ahí está, esto.
Vale.
Going to that Diffusion Blaster item. He's got it. Ready. Can they make it hit?
Falta un poquito más, falta un poquito más. Eso. Ya está destruido.
Diffusion thruster.
Número 1.
Oh! Oh! Nice one!
A por el 1.
Número 1. Dispare. Ok. Eso. Número 2.
Ok.
Oh, it's down to the wire.
Número 2. Dispare, número 2.
And there is 1 minute left. 1 minute left in the round.
Ok. Falta un poquito más.
Rambo wave.
Any of these big moves can bring it back at the very last second.
Venga, va.
You never know. Oh, there you go. Totally grouped together again. Oh, yeah. They all take 10 points.
Vale, y ahora por...
Joder. 30 seconds.
Okay, we get it.
Oh, look at that.
Keep it.
All right. 15 seconds. All you got to do is bring it past that line.
Keep it. Hold it. Just do nothing. Just run.
Zero and time is up. How about that? 1回戦第2試合勝者はイギリスチームGreat game. That was fantastic. It was a tug of war back and forth.
Yeah.
Quite a while. How did it feel?
It was an amazing match. Congratulations to all partners, and I hope you win.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. One more time for Spain. All right, so congratulations, UK team. How are you feeling about your victory?
Pretty good considering it was very close.
It was very close, but was it about what you expected?
Yeah, we did have a plan and we stuck to it and that worked, including being cowards at the end and running away. So it was all good.
All part of the plan.
All part of the plan.
All right, well, let's hope that strategy holds in the next round. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Give it up for the UK! ということでトーナメントは現在ご覧の通りです。1回戦第3試合、チーム日本 vs チームフランス。
Hey, thanks. Je vais te détruire. Voilà.
Thank you. いや、ようこそ日本へ。私たちも武士道にのっとり楽しくローグで戦わせていただきたいと思います。よろしくお願いします。
Rien compris.
Team Japan versus Team France. Ready, fight!
On prend le 2. Ok, il y a le 3.
アイテム取ってこいアイテム。
フランスチームのトリコロールカラーのナポレオンギャロップがものすごくやっぱり目立ちますね。The four-legged French mech. Oh my. This is definitely an advantage in speed, and all of these parts are customizable on your own if you have the option. But right now, we are sticking to our teams. Oh, we almost had that energy bar all the way at the end there.
パスの1。
あー当たんない。
Whoa!
当たんない。
Je ne sais pas ce que je fais.
Nice one.
Je ne sais pas non plus ce que je fais.
I also just noticed everything on the screen is in Japanese now. It feels like an unfair advantage a little bit.
On est sur le 3.
Scramble wave.
Allez les gars, les gars.
Nice. Okay.
Non, non,
Team got this low.
attention.
Still only 2.5 minutes into this round. Halfway into the round.
Et on est là. Je sais pas ce que ça fait.
バトンパンチ。
Oh no! What?
おお。
勝者は日本チーム。皆さん両チームに大きな拍手をお願いします。Good game. How did it feel? Like, how did you feel like you measured up?
Yeah, I think we lost because we didn't have any strategy, but that was too quick for me.
It was a little too quick. Yeah, we did. This is the first one that the match actually ended because the gauge went all the way down instead of a time up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Yes. This is painful. I know.
Just lack of strategy. Is that what you're talking it up for?
Yeah. No, I think I would like to say we did our best. Yes.
Looking forward to you guys doing even better, maybe next year.
Yeah, maybe next year. Of course.
Cheers.
Thank you.
And can you just say a few words to the Japan team?
Yeah, congrats. I hope you win because this is your home and you deserve it.
All right, fantastic. Give it up for France. And now the Japanese team. Congratulations on your win. How did it feel?
いやもう武蔵僕らやりすぎちゃっててもうちょっといいのかなっていうぐらいだったんですけどでもすごいこう熱い戦いを皆さんしてくださってもう嬉しいです。もう世界を越えて海を越えて武蔵でこうやって一緒に遊べるっていうのがもう今回のワイヤードからなんですごい嬉しかったです。
おめでとうございます。Congratulations, Japan
ありが
team!
とうございます。
さあ、これで準決勝最後のカードが決まります。チームドイツ vs チーム中国。
Mein Rogue hat keine Schwächen.
友谊第一，比赛第二，我们赛出水平，赛出风采。Enjoy the game。
1回戦第4試合ドイツ対中国 Let's get started and here we go fight Okay, that's a good start. Right, Germany takes an early lead. Yikes! Okay.
OK， 3号干了，2号，1号。
Rambo Wave.
2号死了，2号死了，已经死了
OK。2号
1号。
マルチターゲットミサイル
Combination move.
Got a combo coming up. Spark Back Draft. Oh, that was pretty effective. Nice one.
砸的，锤，2号死了。
1号干。
Somehow still hanging on.
3号在后面，先干2号干。
2号干。
Rambo Wave.
Doubling up strategy is definitely working.
3号干了，1号干，1号干了，2号在哪？
是3号。
3号干。 OK， 3号干了。
1再干一个。
Get item.
Really down to the wire.
Get item.
They need a big comeback.
要死了！
They don't get the right item now. They are out. That does it. 1回戦第4試合勝者は中国皆さん両チームに大きな拍手をお願いします So what was that? That was like extremely close for a little while and then it was just like barely hanging on at the end.
I don't know what happened. It was kind of, I was prepared for a melee attack, but then they went for ranged so often and that didn't work. It didn't work. And suddenly we couldn't come back anymore. God damn it.
It's a shame. It was a great match to watch. It was fantastic. It was really exciting. Anything to say to your opposing team, China?
Yeah, Nice play. You really got us there. Good luck going forward. But next time we will have our comeback.
All right, everybody give it up for Germany! Great job! Thank you. Man of the hour. That was a fantastic victory. It kept going back and forth, but you guys pretty much dominated towards the end. How was the victory? How did it feel?
It's very amazing game, and we did a good job because we have a good teamwork, and we are the lucky one. So congratulations to ourselves.
So it's good teamwork and luck is what was necessary. Okay. Anything to say to German team?
You guys have a good job, and see you next time.
Excellent. All right, give it up one more time for China. Fantastic. さあ、優勝が決まるまで残り3試合となりました。日本、アメリカ、イギリス、中国。この中で優勝をつかみ取るのは一体どのチームか。準決勝、決勝戦は4月30日 YouTube で公開予定です。ぜひぜひ武蔵ワイヤードをプレイしてお待ちください。メガトン級武蔵ワイヤードは2024年4月25日に Nintendo Switch、PlayStation 5、PlayStation 4、Steam にて発売開始となります。今回は8カ国の皆さんが一つの会場に集まってプレイしましたが、離れた場所でしかもハードの垣根を越えてオンライン対戦が可能になります。ぜひ皆さん遊んでみてください。そして登場した8種類の代表ローグですが、なんとゲーム内で入手して実際に使うことができるようになります。別パーツとの組み合わせも可能なので、ぜひ実際に使ってみてください。また武蔵公式 X では武蔵ワイヤード本編やグラフィックボードなどが当たるキャンペーンを開催しています。公式 X をフォローして8種類の代表ローグについて引用リポストでコメントすれば応募完了です。ワールドカップについてのコメントを添えていただいても OK です。たくさんの応募お待ちしています。それではまた準決勝決勝戦でお会いしましょう。